school starts next week, so I'm taking advantage of the last remaining quiet moments around here to do a video. I think this is, I don't know, jack-o'-lantern? Maybe it's a bunch of warts. I found out that jack-o'-lantern can look one of two ways. It can be like this, or it can be very round. I think we have one over here that's very round. So it could be that I'm mistaking jack-o'-lanterns for a bunch of warts, which is definitely an oblong type of a shape. That's a big round jack-o'-lantern, I think. And over here we have our only lumina, which is growing slowly. But hopefully we'll have a lumina at the end of the season. We did finally, after weeks of having storms break up and go around us and getting maybe a 5-minute rain shower at best, we finally had a good rain last night. So I'm hoping that will benefit the garden. We really could use more rain. What's odd is that Milwaukee to the north of us and Chicago to the south have both been flooded. And it seems like the storms in this area just break up and go around us. This is definitely a jack-o'-lantern down here. There goes a little. We have a lot of little pumpkins. A few big ones. There's one hidden in here. And I'm not sure what this is. Might be a bunch of warts. Oops. Bunch of warts over here, I think, for jack-o'-lantern. One of the two. They can be, jack-o'-lantern can be very dark, too. And this one's a pretty good size. So, I think there's another one in here someplace. Okay. Anyway, I was thinking about next year, which this time of the year I do start thinking about next year. I've already purchased some Racer Plus seeds. The Racer is still available, but only from Johnny's. Racer Plus is available at other places. Racer Plus is a little bit bigger than Racer. I think Racer is 14 to 8, no, 10 to, I don't know, 10 to 15 or something like that. And Racer Plus is 14 to 18. So I want it a little bit bigger. There's another jack-o'-lantern, I believe. It's a little one. These are the twins. The twins are ripening, and they never got a whole lot bigger, because generally once they start ripening, that's the end for getting bigger for jack-o'-lantern type pumpkins. And anyway, I was looking up the history of jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. They go back, I think, only to the 70s, and they are not a good eating pumpkin. So if you want pumpkins that can either be eaten, used for recipes, or used as jack-o'-lanterns on Halloween, they're not the best choice. But if you just want a jack-o'-lantern, they are the best choice. They're also a little bit smaller than Connecticut Field. So that's what I'm thinking of doing next year, is growing Connecticut Field alongside Racer and jack-o'-lantern. And I'm not going to start any jack-o'-lantern from seed. I'm going to start them all. I'm going to buy them all from the local greenhouse. And this is one I'm not sure what it is. Probably jack-o'-lantern, could be a bunch of warts. Anyway, Connecticut Field is the oldest known jack-o'-lantern type pumpkin, and it's also good for eating. I've read various legends about how it originated. They're saying it originated in the colonies in the U.S. and was used to, the colonists would put faces. There's another jack-o'-lantern. The colonists would put faces on the pumpkins to scare the indigenous people away. Nice of them. But they're also used for food, and actually the indigenous people taught the colonists how to grow them. So I don't know if I believe that, or if I believe that Connecticut Field began its life. Oh, that's a, oh, I got a little bee there. That's one of those black ones. That's midnight. So midnight is coming out far into the garden here. We got about 2 midnights out here, 2 or 3. Yeah, so I don't know what to believe when it comes to Connecticut Field. I do know it's a little bit bigger than Jack-o'-lantern. So I'm going to be growing 3 pumpkins next year: Racer, Jack-o'-lantern, and Connecticut Field. Oh, whoa, there we go. But one day soon I'm going to try to count the pumpkins we still have out here. I haven't really harvested anything since the last video, so I don't have anything to show you. It's not going to be a great year. Normally I get more than 20 pumpkins. This year I'm anticipating only about 15 at the 15 to 18 on the outside. But like I said, it's been very, very hot, very nasty out, and that is not helping our situation any. Hot and dry is lethal combination for pumpkins. And over there, way in the distance, you see another midnight pumpkin. Those are winding down. There's another one in the bed there. So we got 3 out here. Okay, so I will be picking those pretty soon. That looks like a midnight, but it doesn't. I'm not sure what that is. That could be one of those Kong pumpkins that I gave up on at the beginning of the season. And over here there's another one, so it could be that Kong one, but it also could be midnight. We'll see. We'll see. I've forgotten what Kong looks like. So anyway, we're going to have a fair to midland season. We're going to get some pumpkins, but not enough to make me happy. And next year, it's just going to be all jack-o'-lantern type pumpkins. And we'll just see how it goes. I may rent some garden space. Our town has a public garden where you can rent space and grow World of Color pumpkins. But we'll see. Every year I say I'm going to do that, and every year I don't do that. So, okay. Just a quick update on how our pumpkins are going. I'll go into the garage and show you the midnights that I have, and I'll be right back. Here's the other thing I forgot. Little PS. I got most of these pumpkin seeds from a company called Blue Pumpkin, and I went back to order from them this year, and because of some stupid stuff that's going on, they no longer ship to the continental United States. They are in Canada. So that's another reason I decided to grow all jack-o'-lanterns and no novelty pumpkins next year. There are some available here. Johnny's does have some, but their shipping prices are a little beyond me. And so I ended up buying, I got a dog in my lap, excuse me. Yeah, oh, she's giving me kisses. Yes, she's giving me kisses. Are you giving me kisses, you pretty girl? You're such a pretty girl. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, I'm buying racer seeds from Young or whatever they are, and that's pretty much what I'm going to have. Racer and Connecticut Field is available everywhere. And and jack-o'-lantern, which I'm going to buy the plants for. And yeah, we have second season going on with these Japanese cucumbers. So, let's see. I have so many cucumbers. I should probably go to the food pantry and donate them. And now I can't find the one I saw. Okay. Where is it? Is that a pumpkin? No? I don't know. Here it is. Here it is. It's a giant too. It's a big one. Alright. Alright. Look at this. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, definitely going to be giving these away. Alright. And so that is finally it. And I'll see you next time.